Capital Lakefair has been around since 1957. It is a huge part of our community, and it culminates in a celebration every July.
Chuck Afton was the idea, had the original idea. The Milt Bosell, developer of land and real estate, and Mike Contras, Daily Olympian editor, and Hartley Cougar of the Parks and Recreation director, and myself. And he said we could call it we could call it Lakefair. And we would have a royalty and have a queen called her Lady of the Lake. And our idea was not to have any businessmen ask them for money, that we do sell buttons only, and not to have any big promotion from anyone, great business. We went on up and down the street selling buttons, and we were very successful in getting enough money to start Lakefair.
Lakefair is actually a nonprofit, which is a 501c3, and our budget comes from the carnival and a lot of donations from the community. And our budget is about $200,000 a year, and we only have 2 part-time employees. The rest of our workforce for Capital Lakefair is made up of volunteers. We have about 50 active Capitalarians who are dedicated volunteers, as well as about 300 volunteers from various organizations. Lakefair would not be what it is today without the volunteers that put it on. One of the highlights of Lakefair Week is the food on Food Row. But all of that money raised that week turns around and goes back into the community. It's usually about $250,000 raised by those nonprofits. The parade has been one of the biggest things people have talked about. Sitting on the sidewalk, 2 to 3 people deep, watching the parade, all of the local schools in the parade. The carnival is a major draw for visitors throughout Thurston County, Mason County, Lewis County, and they bring in about 250,000 people each year just for the carnival and the food in the parade. But the carnival, fantastic, is not just about the carnival. They hire about 150 local people for the week of Lakefair and provide about $66,000 in income just for the people they hire that week. The Capital Lakefair Scholarship Program is just that, a scholarship program. Each high school in our community sends a representative from their school to apply for the court. So far today, over $350,000 in scholarship has been given to the Lakefair Court over the last 60 years.
And I worked Lakefair every year for all those years because I enjoy it, and I will always think, well, maybe this is going to be the last year. I'm so sold on it. I think that I just can't give it up as long as I can maneuver. And it's a great pleasure and it's a great joy that I've had in my life. I think it helps extend my longevity to be involved in something as pleasant as this.